What's up, you guys? It's PokeGirl7 here, and today we're playing the New Year's event in Pokemon Go. So we're starting off the video with a party hat Raticate raid. We're gonna see if we can get a shiny party hat Pokemon today. Basically, today's goal is to hatch some 2-kilometer eggs to try to get that party hat Wurmple, maybe even the shiny. And we're gonna do as many party hat Pokemon raids as we can, and then later tonight we actually have the Heatran raid hour, and shiny Heatran has been released in Pokemon Go, so we're gonna see if we can get a shiny Heatran tonight. So guys, I've been sick the last few days and haven't really been able to enjoy this New Year's party hat event, so I'm really excited to get it going today. Guys, I'm hatching some 2-kilometer eggs today for the party hat Wurmple. In my last video, I made such a clown move, guys. I was hatching 7-kilometer eggs thinking that party hat Wurmple could come out of those, and I must have read the announcement wrong because Wurmple is only coming out of 2-kilometer eggs right now. So I thought that was really funny. I've hatched quite a few batches of 7-kilometer eggs trying to find that party hat Wurmple, and I was doing the wrong thing the whole time. So today we have a full batch, or at least almost a full batch of 2-kilometer eggs we're gonna hatch. We're gonna hatch as many of those as we can today. But anyways, we just finished this Raticate raid, so let's go ahead and do a shiny check. And no shiny on that one. Like I said, we're gonna try to find some party hat Pokemon raids today, and we're gonna be hatching the appropriate eggs. I still need a party hat Wurmple, even if it's just a regular one. I'll take it, but I would like to get that purple shiny. So guys, we have a lot to do in today's video, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so we have some 2-kilometer eggs incubating right now. I think we have 7, and they're in super incubators, so they actually only need 1.3 kilometers. Don't really know if it was worth using a super incubator to save 0.7 kilometers, but I'll definitely take that. I should be able to get this distance in no time. We did pick up a couple of 5-kilometer eggs, and I've noticed the 5-kilometer eggs have a lot of regionals in them right now, so that would be cool to maybe hatch some regionals. But I'm really lucky that I got mostly 2-kilometer eggs because that's what I want today for the Wurmple. So let's get going and hatch these eggs. I think the party hat Wurmple is a pretty common hatch right now, and I think the shiny odds for it are around 1 in 50. So that's actually not bad. That's 1 in 50 if the egg itself does have a Wurmple in it. So it's kind of like a shiny baby Pokemon or a lowland Pokemon odds. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said before, I just want to get at least a regular party hat Wurmple, and then we'll talk about the shiny later. And we actually do have a party hat Pikachu spawn right now. That's the only party hat Pokemon that's spawning in the wild. So let's do a shiny check. No shiny on that one. I got 2 of the Christmas hat shinies this year, so I guess I kind of use up all of my shiny Pikachu luck, but you just never know. I could still get the shiny party hat Pikachu. And also guys, I do want to say that I was hatching those 7-kilometer eggs during this event, and that wasn't a complete waste because the 7-kilometer eggs right now do have a party hat Pichu in them, and you can get a shiny party hat Pichu. So it wasn't a complete waste. I just thought that the Wurmple was in there and they weren't, but I still could have got that shiny party hat Pichu, so I didn't waste my time entirely, which is good to know. Alright guys, so before we hatch these eggs, I wanted to bring something to everyone's attention. I'm sure most of you guys know about this already, but Australia is dealing with some horrible bushfires right now, guys. It's so bad. Basically, they're in a really bad drought, and some fires were started and they kind of got out of control, and almost the entire continent is on fire right now. It's pretty bad. A lot of Australian families have lost their homes, or they've had to evacuate their homes because of the breathing air situation. It's just not good there. And also guys, a lot of wildlife has passed away due to these fires. It's so bad to watch. I feel kind of helpless. I feel like there's not much we can do because these fires are so out of control. But there are a couple of charities that you guys can donate to that I personally donated to, and I think they're really good charities. One is the Australian Red Cross. Basically, the Red Cross donates to families in need due to these fires. They give them shelter and food, whatever else they need. So if you want to donate to the Australian Red Cross, the link will be in the description down below. And another really good charity website you can donate to is discoverwildlife.org. Basically, on this website, you can purchase a koala plush, and if you buy this plush, the profits will go out to help the Australian Wildlife Emergency Fund. And what they do is basically help wildlife in need in Australia. They help them all the time, but specifically during this fire, they're gonna go try to save animals from the fires and give them food and shelter, everything else. Specifically koala bears because they are endangered, but I'm pretty sure this emergency fund is going to go out to help all the wildlife, not just koalas. But the plush that you're ordering is a koala plush, so if you want to do that, that's a great way to donate. You get something out of it and the profits go to something great to help the wildlife over there that's struggling right now. So Basically, Red Cross is to help families in need, and then Discover Wildlife is to help the animals in need. So if you guys want to donate to help out, that would be great. I think those are two really good charities, and it's just really sad to sit back and watch all this Australian mess right now. I really hope the fires get stopped soon. I know there's a lot of firefighters out trying to put out these fires, and it's just really hard. We had a really bad forest fire here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee a couple of years ago, and it was horrible to watch, and this Australian fire is just so much worse than that, so I can only imagine what they're going through. So yeah, if you want to donate to help out, those are two good charities. I'm sure you could find some other really good ones too. Those are just the two that I like the most. Alright guys, and we just did a Party Hat Eradicate raid. Now let's go ahead and do a shiny check. And no shiny. But guys, my eggs are actually really close to hatching now. I think they're at like 1 kilometer out of 1.3, so they should be hatching very soon. We have 7 of those to hatch. Let's see if we can get that Party Hat Wurmple. Guys, it's such a beautiful day today here in Tennessee. The weather's been so warm, weirdly. It's been like between 50 and 70 degrees like every day recently, and it's just been amazing. I have been really sick the past week, and I thought I would never get over it, and I'm so happy that I'm not sick anymore and I can come out and enjoy this beautiful weather. And it's just a beautiful day to hatch a shiny Wurmple. Okay guys, so now it's time to hatch my first batch of 2 kilometer eggs from this Party Hat event. I'm hoping I at least get a normal Party Hat Wurmple. It seems like they're pretty common right now, but let's see if we can get that darn shiny. And we got a love disc on the first egg. I will say it's been a long time since I've hatched 2 kilometer eggs in this game. I always hatch 7 kilometer eggs, and that's usually what the special event Pokemon are in. So it's been so long since I've even seen any 2 kilometer egg hatches. And I think that's why I thought Party Hat Wurmple was in the 7 kilometer eggs. My brain was just wired to think, oh, event hatch, it's definitely gonna be a 7 kilometer egg. Because that's what they do like every time, at least with like the hat Pokemon or the babies or just whatever. I don't know why I thought that. They've done like regional egg events in 7 kilometers, and I don't know, that's just what I've always thought. Oh, we got the first Party Hat Wurmple! Yay! We did it! We did it! Mission accomplished. It's not shiny, but I finally have the stinking Party Hat Wurmple. Guys, it's so cute. We've wanted this in Pokemon Go for so long. I can't believe Niantic actually made this a reality. It's so amazing. So I finally have one. It's not shiny, but like I said, I think it's like 1 in 50 odds for the Party Hat Wurmple shiny. So we'll see what happens. And we got a Purloin. That purple tricked me. I thought that was one of those shiny worms. Okay, how many more eggs do we have? I'm not really sure, but I'm thinking about trying to pick up another batch of these since I'm hatching them so quickly. We could, oh, we got another Party Hat Wurmple. Okay, so they're pretty common. They're pretty common. I've hatched like 5 eggs and 2 of them have been a Wurmple. So those are really good odds. So like I said, I think I'm gonna get another batch and hatch more and see what happens today, because this is looking pretty darn good. And we got a Magikarp from that one. I'm loving this, guys. I feel like I'm finally starting this event. I've been sick, and then I was hatching the wrong eggs as well. So I just feel like I haven't really got to play this Party Hat event very much, except for some Party Hat raids. So I feel like it's finally starting for me. I have 2 Party Hat Wurmples now. I'm pretty happy with that. But of course, I'm still gonna go for that shiny. We have like 7 or 8 days left of this event, so basically another full week. So I still have time to try to get that shiny. But guys, let's go spin some Pokestops and try to pick up some more 2 kilometer eggs.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, so now we're gonna work on hatching some more 2 kilometer eggs. I was only able to pick up 4 of those. The rest of them were 5 kilometer eggs, so we kind of got to get rid of those. But we're gonna see what we get from those 4 2 kilometer eggs, and then in a little bit, Heatran raid hour is gonna be starting, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. Right now we're here at the Andrew Johnson Cemetery in Greenville, Tennessee. It's really cool up here. We have an awesome view of all the mountains behind us. I'm gonna show you guys that on camera. It's a really cool spot for AR photos and things like that. So we're gonna walk around up here and try to hatch our eggs, and I guess I'll get back to you guys whenever they're hatching. Alright guys, it's time to hatch our next 4 2 kilometer eggs. And And we got a purloin from the first egg. That purple tricks me every time. For some reason, I'm expecting to see that purple for the shiny Wurmple. So I really want that one so bad. Okay, let's hatch egg number 2. We didn't get as many 2-kilometer eggs as I wanted to today, but guys, I feel like this event's gonna cost me a lot of money. I'm gonna be buying a lot of incubators for this event. I'm going through them really fast because these 2-kilometer eggs don't really take a lot of distance to hatch. So I'm gonna be buying so many incubators. I feel like I'm gonna spend, oh, we got a party hat Peachy from the 2-kilometer egg. Very nice. Anyway, sorry, that caught me off guard. I didn't realize that Peachy was in the 2-kilometer egg, so that's nice. But guys, I was gonna say, I feel like this event's gonna cost me a lot of money. I'm gonna be going through incubators like crazy. I am really lucky though, because I've stocked up on a lot of regular incubators from the Christmas event. We got a free incubator every day from a Pokestop during the Christmas event, and I have a bunch of those to use. So I don't know, we'll see how many incubators I go through this week, but I'm willing to do as much hatching as I have to for this party hat Wurmple shiny. And guys, that was all 4 of our 2-kilometer eggs. But anyways, now we have like an hour until the Heatran raid hours start, so I guess I'll see you guys whenever that starts, and maybe we'll get a shiny Heatran. Guys, so Heatran raid hour has begun, and we just did our first raid. Now we're gonna see if we can get a shiny Heatran on the very first try. What we're looking for is a little bit more of a red color instead of the brown, and I think it has pink eyes as well. So let's go ahead and do our first shiny check. And no shiny on the first try, but guys, this is actually gonna be my first ever Heatran. I never got it in the Pokedex when it came out last year. I did like 4 Heatran raids and didn't catch any of them, and I never even tried after that. So I don't even have it in the Pokedex yet. But anyways, guys, I guess we're gonna go on to the next raid and try to get that shiny during this raid hour. Alright guys, and we just did raid number 2. Now it's time for another shiny check. And no shiny on raid number 2, but guys, I actually did catch that last Heatran, and I did get it in the Pokedex finally, so that's pretty cool. But now I guess on to the next raid. Alright guys, now it's time for shiny check number 3. And no shiny on that one. I don't really know how many more Heatran raids we're going to be doing tonight. It seems like the raid group is moving a little bit slower than usual tonight. So I may or may not be doing more raids. I guess we'll find out. Alright guys, so I guess that's all for Heatran raid hour. We ended up doing only 3 raids, but at least I tried a little bit to get that shiny. And I did get it in the Pokedex as well. So I'll definitely take that. And I think Heatran's going to be around till February 2nd anyways. So we have plenty of time and plenty of raid hours to try to get that shiny. But anyways guys, I guess I'm going to go ahead and close off this video right here. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel to join my Gengar gang, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!